Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mukisa Queen from Uganda, East Africa, and I'm the main host on this channel. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. If you're just watching me for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm bringing lots of things for you. I'm currently in Saudi Arabia working as a home nurse. Yes, in Uganda they call them kadamas. Oh my God. So today, before I continue, I want to give you a brief story about my experience, my first experience in Saudi Arabia, how it was. But before I continue with the gist, please click on the bell, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bambi, please. I'm on my knees. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm doing lots of things. I know you're going to have fun. You will not regret watching this channel or subscribing to it. So let's go. Let's start the story. So it was on Thursday, February, February, that was 18th, I think. Yes, I guess it was 18th. I was called in the morning at 8. I was sleeping in the hostel. They call my name. Oh, young girl, come down. I carry my stuff, go to the office. And reaching the office, they tell me you're deployed. So sit in the van. Were 5 girls, I think, but most of them were old. They were not new, of course. For me, I was new, but for them, they were mates and they were old, like they were already in the system. So I go with them. I meet a fellow Ugandan, new Uganda, so kind of talking. And we reach a point and she has reached her destiny. So I move on alone with other people that didn't know my language and they didn't know English. They only knew Arabic. So I got so scared. And I'm like, oh my God, where am I going? But thankfully, I reached my destiny. I reached at around 1 and they welcomed me so well. I also got my friend. In my first contract, I worked with a friend. Though she was working for the daughter of the daughter, she was working for the daughter of the mama, and I was taking care of the mama. She was taking care of the kids, and I was taking care of their grandmother. So they welcomed me so well, but my first challenge was language. They didn't know English, and they only knew Arabic. I didn't know Arabic, so my friend went. I got my friend around, but when they went, so I had to stay alone. And automatically, when you're deployed, when you reach a client's place, Arabs don't want to know that you're a visitor. You just start working immediately. So I started working immediately, which was okay. But here comes my second problem. It reached at night time for sleeping, and I'm like, where am I going to sleep? So everyone was looking at me. They bring me 2 blankets and they're like, you're going to put one blanket down and then cover yourself with another one. I was like, no, with sleeping down I'm okay, but I need a mattress. Oh my God, a mattress? Lesh, what is oh, you needed to be there to see me. So I'm like, mattress. And we're still there arguing, telling them I need a mattress. And the maid I got around also was acting like she didn't know a mattress. Then I see that arguing, and my boss came around with my friends. I was like, oh, thank you, sweetheart, for coming. Please help me tell these people I need a mattress. So what we normally use is Google Translator. So she helps me, types in, and then they were like, oh my God, this is what you've always been talking about, what you've been talking about. I'm like, yeah. So they offer me a mattress, and the third challenge was where to sleep, because I was supposed to share a room with my patient. But then they were this type of people that in that same room it's where they sit, and they don't want to know they can sit even up to morning. You get? So I'm like, I want to sleep in the living room. The living room is where they pass. I'm like, in our country we are Muslim and respect our body too. So they were like, okay, give us some time and we shall go out. So my first night at work, I think I slept at around 3. Yes, after a long argument about wanting a mattress and where am I going to sleep, oh my God, I almost cried. Like, if I could get a bus to go back to my country, Uganda, oh my God, I would be in Uganda right now. But they already say patience pains but pays. So that was my first night. And the second day, still on my first contract, food. Oh my God, the food. The food was so hard, like dry. no soup, no nothing. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? But eventually, everything has like a starting point. That was my starting point. The food was so hard. Like then the sleeping hours, everything was so hard. Like you sleep at 3, 4. When visitors come, they sit in the room and they forget that they have to move out of the room. Another challenge was the maid I got around. You get, so you people, sometimes the people we get, like our fellow workers, are also not easy. And she was coming from another country. She was coming from Ethiopia, but she was so hard at first. Then I think we literally later on she got used to me because I'm also another hard one. So basically, during my first contract, I won't say that it was very hard. The only challenge I had is not knowing Arabic, and my boss is not knowing English, and then where to sleep and the time for sleeping. Because, science says any normal human being has to rest for some good time. So that was a challenge I got, but again, later on, I think in 1 week I'd got used, and or they say rules are meant to be broken. So I had to break some rules and tell them, hey, I'm a human being. I have to do this. You get? So that is it. But it was such a great experience where I even used Omo to bathe, like detergent to bathe. They didn't want to give me soap, they didn't want to give me Vaseline, they didn't want to give me anything. So it was a tough one, but then I made it easy for myself. Yes, I made it easy. I made it become easy because the first week was really so hard. I got used to it, and I thank God that my client was good. She was really a mother. She was a caring person and loving person. Though the children, oh my God, but whatever. So that was my first experience getting scared on the way as they were taking me. I saw we were not reaching. I was the last person to be deployed. Like when I reached, the keys, the where to sleep, the food, the language, oh my God, it wasn't easy, but I thank God that I went through it. And right now I'll come with another story, part 2, where am I and how I've really gotten used to the life in Saudi Arabia. Yes. So please guys, if you're watching this video for the first time, you're watching me. I'm Mukisa Queen. I'm the main host on Mukisa Queen YouTube channel. So please subscribe. Just click on the bell, like, comment, ask any question you want to know. Yes, I'm coming up with so many stories. I love you so much. I'm out. Mwah. God bless you and protect you for me.